Radical. Welcome to part 1 of Radical Rapid Fire comment response for October 25th through October 31st, 2021. Short comments, quick replies. Gerald Hapgood, milk emoji. Now, a lot of people leave the milk emoji to signify that they are first on an upload. They put down that milk and claim their spot as being first. What's interesting about this is Gerald Hapgood had a triple. And my comment to you was, by God, the Milky Triple. It's kind of difficult to pull off a triple. I've seen doubles quite a bit, but yeah, Gerald Hapgood, very impressive. The Dean of YouTube Criticism. Okay, the road rage moment made my day. Yeah, I think it was on one of my Genovi uploads, talking about the Amico stuff. But anyways, the road rage. When people do stupid things in front of you, I mean, it just kind of happens sometimes. Or when somebody pulls out in front of you, road rage is a natural response because, your life might be in danger and your vehicle might be in danger. And I have a very nice vehicle. So, whenever someone cuts me off or something, I'm constantly thinking that's going to damage my vehicle. And best case scenario is, it's deemed to be their fault. But you still have to take your vehicle to the shop. You still have to go through a long process. It's very aggravating. So, it's almost an attack against you whenever someone cuts you off. I didn't get cut off in this instance, but the road rage was verified because, I just didn't understand what was going on. They were making all different kind of maneuvers. They had the signal on, but they were not going in that direction. So, yeah, it's just road rage is a part of, I would say it's a part of life because not constantly, but you're going to be in situations to where it happens. A little bit long with that one. I really got to stick to this minute or less response format that I'm trying to really kind of nail. Minute or less. That's what I'm trying to nail, That's why this is kind of a challenge, Radical Rapid Fire anyways. Brian Starlord. I'm ashamed to say I watched his whole long video. Laugh out loud. I had it in the background while I played PS4, but still, it could have been 5 minutes, not 35. He didn't really say anything, except he seems really to like the Amico, and I mean really like it, and he is still upset that you don't like it. Yeah, I don't get why people are upset when you don't like something. A lot of the internet happens to be centered around this. If you like something, you can make a argument for it. And someone comes by and they don't like it. I don't get why you're angry that someone doesn't like something that you like. You can be confused. You can tell them that they should probably look at it from a different perspective, but angry that someone else doesn't like something. Or specifically, I've seen a lot people angry that someone doesn't dislike something. Patrick Hewitt. Here, how this Amico scam is going to end, they are never going to make that console. The codes in those garbage boxes are going to end up being Steam or Epic Game Store codes. Mark my words. Well, isn't there, at least on Epic, like a level for quality on what games they'll actually allow on their service? The idea being, of course, Amico never comes out, and people are stuck with these codes. So what will Team Amico do if the Amico never comes out and they're stuck with these boxes and these RFID, whatever they're called, these little plastic things that they call physical games? What are you going to do with that? Do you have the codes go up on Epic or Steam? I don't know. Well, there's some pretty crap games on Steam, so, they might try to do that. Or worst case scenario, you're just stuck with those boxes and you'll never even play those games. Abel Diaz Urbina. Nintendo Prime is a slow talker because he is a slow thinker. I don't necessarily think that that's linked to being a slow thinker, because I know very, very intelligent people that are fast talkers, and I know some very intelligent people that are slow talkers. So I don't think the rate at which you talk has any real effect on your ability to process information. Now, being a speed talker, that's a skill, but there's a lot of people that talk slow because they're trying to, collect their thoughts. Silent Sayuri, low IQ people always need an enemy. I don't know if I agree with this 100%, kind of like the Nintendo Prime comment, because it's not just low IQ people. There's a lot of supposedly high class, high IQ people that make enemies. Specifically, they make the wrong enemies. You can make 20, 25 friends. You bump into them on the street like, oh, hey, pal, how you doing? Oh, hey, I ain't seen you in forever. That is a friend. Friends in this world, both ways can be a great asset. But you make an enemy. You make the wrong enemy specifically. That's not good for you. I'm talking about mafia too. Don't make any enemies in the mafia, but I mean, that goes without saying. Patricia Allen. The dislikes bar says a lot here. Get a life, bucko. Happy console gamers, thrice the man you'll ever be. And his wife is beautiful. Well, I left a much longer response. If you guys want to check it out, I'll leave a link to the upload. You know, wasn't exactly a rad response, worthy one. But yeah, she says a lot of things here. The dislikes bar says a lot here. No, it doesn't say anything. Doesn't say anything here in this specific instance because this is a much bigger YouTuber than myself in traffic. So of course, you know, if I speak out against somebody and I say something about that person, usually I'm going to get a lot of dislikes from that audience. That doesn't say anything. As far as getting a life, I have an amazing life. Happy console gamer is thrice the man you'll ever be. I don't know the man like personally past YouTube. I'm not sure. Can he bench more than 250? If that's the case, then maybe there's an argument there. And his wife is beautiful. Okay, maybe you don't understand Patricia. If you met me in real life, Patricia, you might want to do what a lot of other people have done, specifically beautiful women. I'm not going to get into graphic detail, but I go around, I walk around, and constantly females look at my lower region. Why do you think that is? Why do you think that is? Why do you think that